Hello everyone and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host, Younger Bro.
And today we continue in Aquarium.
Cute? Are you serious? Oh, he actually does have a reaction to that. Aqua gives me a big nod.
Really? I'm serious. It's really cute when you start to panic and defurrow your eyebrows.
Not sure about that. As I say this, my gaze naturally falls.
There, that's it! How you tend to look down like that? And I see that face, I just want to tease you more. Hey, Theo, is there anything you don't like? Tell me.
No way, I'm not telling you. I have a bad feeling I use that no ledge, W-N ledge, to pull a prank on me.
You figured me out.
Judging from her disappointment, I think she really was planning on pulling a prank on me.
Oh well, sure, I'll find your weaknesses by spending more time with you. I wonder what kind of prank I should pull next. I'll think of all kinds of ideas.
God, Theo is right. She is very mischievous.
Just be gentle. No! Only hard!
In response to Aqua, it shows me a devilish grin. If I'm being honest, I don't really like being pranked. But if it makes her happy, I want to try and play along as best I can. Maybe this is what love makes you weak.
No, I know. I can definitely make you weak in other ways. What are you talking about?
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, what should we do next?
Well, I'm a little tired to go swimming. I know. Do WE have any fishing gear?
Oh, sorry guys. Father just
This is
asked
a
me
bad
about
time.
Fishing, and we're going night fishing. I don't really like night fishing, so. There should be some in the village shed. Have you been fishing before?
Yep, farmers are practically self-sufficient, so I'm actually pretty good.
Makes sense. Well then, let's give it a try. I'll go get the gear.
I'll come too. Alright, let's catch something big.
Don't worry, darling. I'll go get my ladder. We move to a rock area, put bait on hooks, cast our reels. 8 and 10 or so minutes pass. However, there's no movement, and time just passes by.
Nothing's biting at all. Look, if you want some biting, just ask Theo. I'm sure some, we can negotiate.
We've only just started, so have patience.
I know that, but,
Aqua pouts and shakes her fishing rod a little. Waiting is one of the basics of fishing, but it looks like Aqua's already bored. I thought you were good at this.
I am, but things aren't going very well today. In my hometown, I was one of the best in the village, you know, but I guess the ocean's different from rivers.
Aqua stares at the water. I've only been fishing the ocean once, and honestly, the only difference is I was on a boat out in the middle of the ocean, and it's more rough.
Yeah. I was gonna say,
the only calm pond.
Yeah, the only
lake.
difference was that everyone got sick and and we're not allowed to go fishing on the ocean.
Well, I didn't get sick, but most of us got sick.
Yeah.
We can see the shadows of plenty of fish, but none of them seem like they're going to bite.
I mean, obviously, we're just not using the right bait. Can you give me your panties?
Oolong's not in here.
We don't know that. We're not fishing for him right now. Hey, Theo, do we have any nets?
Yeah, what for?
I have an idea.
Yeah, there's actually a type of fishing where you have a net and all you do is just keep throwing it out.
Net fishing.
Yeah. But there's two ways to net fish. One, you can leave it out for days, or two, you just keep throwing it in the water.
Yep.
Are you thinking that since there are so many fish, it'd be faster to catch them with a net? I mean,
factual, but you probably get less catch because you're gonna scare away most of the fish.
You're gonna get maybe less catch.
Exactly, it's amazing. How did you know?
You come up with pretty good ideas sometimes, so I just had a hunch. But fish are fast, so I think they'll just swim away. Again, that fishing's a thing.
Yeah, you're right. I guess all we can do is wait. Are you good at fishing, Theo?
Sister's better than me. She's got strong determination, so she never lets anything get away. Just recently, she was opposed.
Obsessed
with trying to catch a shining golden fish. She kept at it for a whole month, but only caught redfish. So she developed a habit of saying it's red.
Why did you say that with an accent?
It's red. Apparently fishing so much made her develop an accent for a bit.
Well, it was a whole month after all. I bet she was ecstatic when she finally caught it.
She didn't catch it.
She was so happy that she even tossed her fishing rod. I was watching, and it made me happy for her too.
That's amazing. She really is determined. Maybe I should wait a little longer too. I shouldn't be giving up after 10 minutes.
Yeah, so I'm actually watching River Monsters right now, which is all about fishing. And,
sometimes he's up there for multiple hours, like maybe even 8 hours.
No,
plus.
longer! Weeks!
Like, yeah.
Sometimes, like...
Yeah, just, you go to bed, you get up, you keep going. You just...
But his job is literally to study these fish as best as he can, and also to try to catch them.
Yep.
And looking for the thing that you're looking for specifically is tough.
Yeah. Another 10 minutes.
Well, many more minutes later.
We're not catching anything!
We really aren't. Without so much as a single bite, time continues to pass. To me, after an hour, if you get nothing, I'm gone.
Yeah.
I feel the sun burning my back and I'm starting to sweat.
Why is nothing biting? Is waiting not enough? Hey fishies, there's some delicious food for you here. It's really fresh.
Sometimes the fish is so good at taking your bait, you don't even notice that it took it.
Look, it's so fresh it's bouncing. Boing, boing, like a wallaby.
Here's the thing, like, actually dangling your rod and making it move is actually a fishing tactic. So that actually does work even if you're just playing. Aqua vigorously, I don't know if that's vigorously, pops her rod up and down. Waves ripple on the surface of the previously calm water, and at this rate the fish are sure to all swim away. Again, not true, they're actually attracted to it. Aqua, you have to be a little more gentle.
I got one!
Aqua gives her rod a hard pull. Seeing how the whole rod is bending, it looks like she caught some thing pretty big. And it looks like they're fishing on bamboo.
Yeah, she caught a
line.
It's so heavy, but I won't let you get away. Maid power!
It's snapped. A book?
I got it! Wait, what is this?
It looks like a book. What she reeled was nothing but a book. It's completely drenched and in horrible condition.
Okay, but it's a book.
Ah! This won't fill my stomach. Who would throw something like this away here?
Oh no, but it's a very small, well-made book. That's small. You might even be able to read it.
You came up with the word small.
I did? Oh, I did.
Like, you're the one who added the word.
But it's a very... I guess I... like, swapped well with small. Small-made book. A well-made book. You might even be able to read it once it dries out. I added the word small.
Yeah, you just added the word small, and you're like, what do you mean it's a small book? It doesn't mean it's a small book. It didn't say that.
I just argued with myself.
What do you mean, me? That doesn't make any sense.
Hey, younger bro, what is it? Younger bro, shut the fuck up. You can't read.
Well then, you can have it. I don't know much about books like this anyway.
I want to say I don't really want it either, but for now I accept it.
I really want this to be a book to eat throughout.
It'll be fun.
Alright, this time I'm definitely gonna catch an actual fish. Yeah!
Aqua casts her reel into the water once more. There is no reel. That is a bamboo rod.
Shh.
I don't know what I'll catch this time. I can't wait. I caught something! It's pulling back this time! It's a big one!
Then again, you also use... So, in Animal Crossing, it's interesting. In Animal Crossing, unless it's a New Horizon, because I haven't played much of it, when you fish in New Leaf, it's a bamboo rod, but it looks like you're reeling.
I was gonna say, it has
no reel.
It has a reel. Well, yeah, it's like it sort of has a reel, but it doesn't... That's not how it works. You're just bamboo fishing. Yeah. I really want this to be the librarian being like, give me back my book.
But I like how you can fish with that rod and get like a whale shark on a bamboo rod. It's like,
no.
Sense.
It's splashing around so much and the rod's so heavy.
Aqua's rod is bending so much that it looks like it could snap. And why second? The surface of the water splashes violently, and a shadow of a fish slowly emerges.
Fish!
You almost got it. Don't give up, Aqua.
Okay, here I go!
Ow.
That's an interesting fish. It looks like a striped gill, like a striped bluegill.
Something like that. The hook is directly through its mouth, though.
Oh, damn, and she even hooked it,
Yeah, under.
like, backwards
Yeah,
almost.
Ow.
Ah!
We're back at the beach. Aqua pulls the rod with all of her strength, and a large fish is launched out of the water onto the beach. Aqua begins to tumble backward under her own momentum, but I fully reach out and catch her. Ooh, that was close. You okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine!
You're always
Where's the
catching
fish?
me!
Thanks for catching me! Where's the fish? Where's the fish I caught?
Right over there. I point to the fish with simmering silver scales flopping on the sand. Aqua then picks it up with a twinkle in her eyes.
Yay! Here I caught it! Never caught something this big before. Hey, I'm so happy.
It only looked like the size of your face, maybe?
Big fish for her.
I guess it's a fish for dinner tonight. Can I ask you to prepare IT?
Of course, I'm a super ultra perfect maid after all.
Now catch and release,
I
I
could
guess.
grill it or even make a fish salad. How would you like ITP?
How about a
Saute.
saute?
I like that. There's some spices in the grill too. I'll give it my all. Freshness is the key to a delicious fish dish. Let's prepare right away.
I'll do that. It takes a good amount of strength, and I'm good. It a knife.
Really? Okay. I guess I'll leave its life to you then. Let's get back to the villa for now.
Its life is in your hands.
What?
Okay.
Yeah. Just cut off the head.
I nod and put away the fishing gear. Then we return to Villa with the fish in hand. After I finish preparing the fish, we arrive at the cove from our childhood. In my hands, I'm carrying a small shovel and bucket. Alright, Aqua. Time to put you in your grave.
Well, no, we're putting the fish parts in the grave.
Since you're here, I'd love to eat some fresh prawns and shellfish H2. The cove is home to many things. I'm sure we can find some edible fish here.
They're delicious boiled or grilled, too. Let's catch a bunch. As we talk, we walk along the cove while carefully observing the ground. The tide appears to have just gone down, so there are a lot of exposed wet rocks and sand.
Right there, look!
Aqua points to a rocky area near her feet. In one of the rocky areas, there is a natural tide pool with a fish in it. The fish seems to be stuck and isn't moving. They probably got stuck here when the tide went down, poor thing. Don't worry, I'll help you, so stay still. Bend over, holding the bucket in both hands. The plan is to scoop the fish into the bucket so we can carry it back to sea.
Hold on, let's watch it for a minute.
Saying that, Aqua grabs my arm.
Maybe it likes being in small spaces.
No, I'm pretty sure this fish likes swimming freely in the ocean.
That's just what people assume. I don't know why I'm a fish, but I'm sure they all have their own personalities and preferences. Maybe it gets bullied a lot and prefers to be by itself.
There is such a thing as a loner fish, but normally that's just a habit for certain fish, so she's somewhat right, but
unclear.
Bullied? Yeah, there are territorial fish.
The fish got beat up at fish school and came here to
relax,
get away.
Aqua turns her gentle gaze to the fish.
I'm shy too, so I think I know how you feel. Being in the corner of the room helps you calm down, right?
Looking really closely at the fish, even though it's trapped in a small space, its scales don't appear to be damaged at all. Perhaps Aqua is right. This fish might actually like being here. There's also a thing called tide pools where the fish can just get trapped because the tide
that's what's happening
is going out. Guess everyone has their own social place.
Yeah, what kind of places do you like, Theo?
I like being next to you, Aqua. The second I say that, she gives me a disgusted glare. She's probably fed up with me for saying something so sugar-coated again. I'm just being honest. When I'm with you, Aqua, I feel relaxed, and at ease. Before we reunited, I enjoyed being alone. But now I just can't apostrophe relax when I'm by myself.
You're so strange. I can't believe you enjoy being with me. You are the only one who'd say something like that.
Good.
Really? I think that's pretty normal. Aqua shakes her head vigorously.
It's not normal at all. I just get so nervous around people I don't know. All I can say is, or, you know. I can talk to you because we knew each other when we were children. But even now I still have trouble talking to people. Also, I can only talk to you like this because you make it easy to talk.
I'm not doing that on purpose, though. I'm sure that just means we're kindred spirits. Do you enjoy being with me, Aqua? Aqua shifts her gaze as if trying to search for the right words. Then, while looking down, she starts to
look. Here's the right words. Either
again.
Yes or no.
I do very much. I've never met anyone I get along so well with. So I also think the kindred spirits being with you just feels natural.
Hey, we didn't get ridiculed.
I think being by your side is my special place.
Oh.
Oh, I'm even saying this! It's all your fault, Baka, dummy, Theo! You always say weird things, so it must have rubbed off on me too.
Saying that, Aqua's cheeks turn bright red as I watch her endearingly. Something changes in the tide pool.
Fish dies.
Oh, prawn came out of the cracks in the rock. So tiny and adorable. Wonder if it's a baby prawn. Or maybe this is the adult size?
As we watch, the prawn starts pinching the fish with its claws. But the fish doesn't move and is at the prawn's mercy.
Wonder what they're doing. Fish doesn't seem to mind, but the prawn's moving its claws to its mouth.
Maybe the prawn is eating the microorganisms on the fish. If the fish stays there, the prawn will clean its body. Maybe that's why it stayed in the tide pool.
Oh, I see! Yeah, I was right. The fish stayed because it likes it here. It's small and cramped, but it's your special place, right?
For the rest of the evening, I continue to watch Aqua crouched down, trying to make friends with the fish and shrimp. The sun sets and it's now night.
And there's only one bed.
We return to the villa, have dinner, and now we're ready to go to bed. Yep. This is Theo's room.
Yes, it is, but they didn't have another bed sprite. To be fair, honestly, they might have purposely designed the villa to have to look similar to the main house.
It's
so
possible.
It may be quite intentional.
But
make it so fluffy, even though it's just a holiday home.
Apparently, sisters sent some people here to clean up beforehand.
Who would the people be?
What?
Like, the people are
Marine?
Aqua and Marine.
Oh, so that's why the kitchen was so clean. I'll have to thank HR later.
She hired more help, I guess. We lie on the same bed and continue chatting casually. I can faintly hear the waves brushing against the shore, and I feel if I close my eyes, I'll drift off to sleep.
Today was so much fun. We played in the water, went fishing. We took a walk down memory lane, ate so much food. Such a shame we have to go back tomorrow.
Yeah, I want to stay longer too, but sister said no.
Because she's worried about us, right?
Yeah, but she's being overprotective. I can handle a petty thief.
I thought he said pretty thief.
Yeah, and they say Uncle's army was defeated, so what could she possibly be worried about? Jeez, marriage.
It just shows how much she cares about you. That's a good thing.
That may be true, but as a man, I can't have sister worry about me forever.
Yeah, good boy, Theo.
Do I seem childish when I get worked up like this?
It's fine. I like it. I think it's cool that you're passionate. I like this. Oh, but the thing I want you to be most passionate about is me.
Aww.
If I said that, would you think I was a needy woman?
No, of course not. You're my top priority!
High priority.
Woo! I'd do anything for YOU.
Oh, anything,
Aqua.
huh?
Anything if you said you wanted to elope right now, I'd run why to the edge of the world with you.
Well, I don't think that we'll do that. No, I never asked for something like that. It would cause so much trouble for you and many other people. But there's other things we could do.
It's just an example. You're kind and you care about those around you, so I know you wouldn't ask for something like that. But I'm not lying when I say that I'd do anything to protect you, period. No matter the cost.
Will you kill your father for me?
I say something that sounds like it's straight out of a novel. Maybe
It does sound straight out of a novel. The novel that you were reading in the initial first chapter of this game. Like,
beauty. I don't feel strange or embarrassed because I really mean it. From the bottom of my heart.
I thought I was the needy one, but you're pretty much the same, huh? I'm glad you're honest with me. It gives me comfort.
You can tell me your honest feelings too, Aqua.
I don't want to. That's too embarrassing. You go first, Theo.
So you will. I just have to say stuff first. Okay. I love you, Aqua.
No, I'm flustered again. You tell me, why did you say that so directly? My heart's beating so fast it hurts.
that is the goal.
Well, you told me to go first.
I know I did, but jeez.
She wasn't expecting you to answer so quickly. Aqua's face turns bright red as she flails both her arms and legs around.
I don't know how you can say stuff like I love you so casually.
You can say it too, Aqua.
I'm not good at saying things like that. Things like
It's
one word.
It's simple. Oh yeah, why is things like one word? Aqua looks at me with resentful eyes. Seeing her like this makes me want to tease her a little.
I mean, you could do a lot of teasing.
If you're not good at it, then you don't have to force yourself. That's just how it is sometimes.
Yeah, it kind of makes me mad. If you're gonna be like that, then I'll just say it. Since you keep embarrassing me, I'm gonna say it. You can't stop me now.
No, I'm pretty sure he has a very easy way to stop you.
Aqua takes a series of deep breaths and stares at me, then falls asleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it. I'm really gonna say it. Okay, you're right. Yeah, I love. Wait a second.
Aqua puts her hands on her chest and takes a few more deep breaths. I'm sure she's fighting the embarrassment in her heart. All I can do is wait until her internal battle's over.
I mean, you could definitely make it an external battle.
Thinking so, I inwardly cheer, "Good luck, Aqua."
Okay, this time I'm gonna say it. Yeah,
I love you.
Oh, shit. I bit my tongue. It hurts.
You okay? Is it bleeding?
I guess okay. It hurts. Why do I always mess up at the most important times? I really wanted to tell you, IBM.
You don't have to force or rush yourself.
I mean, we could just not have words.
As I say that, I gently pat Aqua's head. Her soft, fine hair feel as nice and comforting. Your feelings came through to me, so don't beat yourself up over it.
Thank you, Theo. I'll say it properly one day, so you wait until then.
Of course, I'll wait as long as you need. We have plenty of time. As if feeling relieved, she looks fondly at me.
It's strange when you say something kind. I feel so warm and fuzzy. And when you pat my head, it makes me feel sleepy.
It's okay, you can go to sleep. We did a lot today. You must be tired.
But if we go to sleep, it'll be morning when we wake up. We came all this way to spend time together. It'd be such a waste.
Well, it's now night, so there aren't that many things we can do in bed.
We can come back, then we can stay up late next time.
Really? We can come here again?
Of course, I promise. I pat her head as I reassure her. And perhaps feeling relieved, her face relaxes and softens.
I know you'll keep your promise, Theo. That gives me peace of mind. Where should we go next time?
A hot spring episode would be nice.
I get the feeling that won't happen.
It's a bit further away, but I heard IT's very relaxing. IT's hot springs.
No.
Welcome to tech support. Enjoy local hot springs while you wait.
You're saying you're having a problem with, you're saying you're having a problem with your bathing suit's straps. Have you tried taking them off and on again? Oh, that's caused other problems. Hold on. I'll have to elevate this to my manager.
Oh, that's your body. Good to know.
Yeah, I'll have to elevate this to my manager.
Hey, manager, look at this. Have you tried reversing it?
Hold on. Have you, okay, so what I'm gonna need you to do is get a camera, give it to your friend, and then try taking it off and on again. And then have your friends take photos of that, and then send us the photos, and then we can diagnose the problem. I don't see any problems here.
Houston, we have no problems. So what is the problem? I get this tickle whenever I go swimming. Have you tried considering fish?
What?
I'm saying that fish is brushing up against him every time he goes swimming.
Oh, yeah. Have you considered that it's caused by a fish?
Yes. He goes swimming again in a pool. Oh yeah, the tickle's gone. That fish crazy.
Hot spring, yeah, I bet that'd be really nice. I want to go too. So many places with you, Theo. I can't keep my eyes open. So sleepy. Night, Theo. See you.
I wish I could nod off like this. Good night, Aqua. Sweet dreams. Right after I say that, Aqua's breathing slows down and she drifts off to sleep.
Sweet dreams are made of these.
After watching her sleeping face for a bit, I also drift off into the dream world.
We got the achievement for going on vacation.
Welcome to the dream world. It's been a few days since our little beach vacation.
Where we apparently did not use the time wisely.
And the scorching summer heat has finally cooled down. Aqua and I are now closer than ever, and she always comes to my whenever she's on break.
And at night.
Today as well, we enjoy a quick afternoon break after having lunch.
I missed the beach. We had so much fun. Played in the water, chased each other, went fishing, did stuff in the bed. I want to go back.
Me too. It's been a few days since then, but it feels like as just yesterday.
In fact, it even feels like it was just literally 2 minutes ago, at least. Or at most.
The weather's gotten cooler now, so we'll have to wait until next summer if we want to go again.
Yeah. Oh, another cookie. A cookie. I love how crunchy and good these are.
Sitting in the chair, Aqua leans forward, putting her elbow on the table to grab another cookie. Ooh, piece of cookie. Ooh, piece of cookie. Cookie. What is this? Cookie book. She seems to have completely made herself at home, and she's oozy. Oh god, she has an oozy!
No.
He laid back Aurora without a care in the world. I think we might have had a bit too much fun at the beach. My sunburn still stings.
Well, I mean, you could have done stuff in the house, but then we didn't actually do that. Jeez, you should have worn a shirt like I did then. Does it hurt when you change clothes?
A little, but nothing I can't handle.
Is that so?
It's just for a moment, but I see Aqua's eyes twinkle ominously.
Hey, let me touch your sunburn. Take off your shirt.
What? No, I told you it still stings a bit.
Yeah, come on, just a little touch, okay, please?
Aqua puts her hands together and begs. Love makes you weak indeed. Alright, but just a little, okay? Saying that, I roll up my sleeves.
Shirt off! Here, prepare yourself.
Is she gonna give you another sunburn? Just be gentle.
Don't worry, it's just a little poke. Light poke.
Aqua pokes my arm with her index finger. It tickles, and I instantly pull my arm away.
Sorry, is that hurt?
No, it just tickled a bit. I guess I'm a little sensitive.
Oh, you're ticklish. That means you make weird noises if I tickle your side. I just want to hear what you sound like.
Aqua grins at me like a mischievous child. Just when I start thinking about how to get her to stop, the door opens. I'm sorry to interrupt such a joyful conversation.
You've been listening? Marine, what are you doing here? You could at least not. Like, you yourself always tell me off about it too.
Sorry, but I don't really have the time right now. Forgive me just for today. Miss Marine's voice sounds stilted, and she appears to be somewhat in a rush. Something feels off, so I instinctively stand up. Just what's going on? We have that when it comes to this, so my lady and I had been busy preparing for something. We spread false information around town, interfered with the delivery of arms, and even gathered mercenaries. But it was all in vain, and it only bought us time. I really am sorry. But we are well guarded here, so it won't be easy to get to U.S.
What?
Distant sounds of banging noises drown out Miss Marine's words. I immediately...
No, yeah, it's... This one's, again, one of those where this is absolutely a bad thing, because immediately and I are both words.
Raging shouts and explosions shake the foundation on, and everything descends into chaos all at once.
Ah! What's happening?
Drat, it's already started. It sounds like the enemy has a sizable force. What do you mean, the enemy? Just what's going on right now? My SS Marine! I approach her, but Miss Marine holds up her hands to stop me. Please calm down.
That doesn't answer my questions!
But everything's happening so fast, so I understand your confusion. Please listen carefully to what I have to say. Miss Marine explains that Uncle is attacking the mansion. We're 8 holding up our defense, but we're heavily outnumbered. And she's NF informs us that Father's reinforcements will arrive a day late. Why did you keep something this important from us? This was my lady's and my decision. We didn't want to put a damper on your time together with AQUARIUM. I almost say I don't need such consideration, but I swallow my words. If they hadn't considered what was best for us, I probably wouldn't have been able to go to the beach with Aqua and make such wonderful memories together. Not only that, there's no way I can say such harsh words.
A secondarily important thing, if they knew this was coming, why didn't they just pack up their forces and go to the villa?
I'm sorry. Thank you for thinking of us. Because of you, Aqua and I were able to have a wonderful time together. But now that the battle has begun, there is no need for such concerns anymore. Please let me know if there's anything I can do. Master, above all else, you must prioritize protecting Aqua. Leave everything else to me.
I get this feeling that what's about to now happen is she's about to become Rom, or become.
She's gonna sexy beam everybody.
No. I think she's gonna become Rem, basically. She's gonna pull out like a fucking giant axe or a fucking ball and chain and just start beating the shit out of people.
Suddenly, I'm sorry.
So suddenly, Marine is now the narrator.
Suddenly, the window shatters and I see a hole in a picture on Teehee wall.
Now is not the time for Teehee.
The moment I realize that it's a bullet, I grab Aqua and hold her tightly.
Theo, I'm scared. Why is this happening? I want us to be happy with Theo.
It'll be okay. I'll protect you, Aqua. There's nothing to worry about. This room is completely exposed from the outside. We should move. I take this...
That sounded like you equipped a gun, not a sword.
Yeah, I take the sword hanging on the wall. I would like some armor too, but I don't think there's time for that. Miss Marine nods and guides us out the room. We arrive in the common room to find Sister
definitely exposed,
with a strained look on her face. Seeing us, her eyes widen. She rushes over to us.
You have failed to prepare us.
Theo, thank goodness. Are you okay?
Sister, just what's going?
It's exactly as it appears. Uncle's launched an attack against us. Father was supposed to come to our aid, but he most likely will not arrive until tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning, but we still have the whole night ahead of us. Can we hold out until then? Sister keeps her gaze down and doesn't answer. Just looking at our face, it's clear that our situation is grave.
Are we going to get killed? I can hear gunshots and screams outside. I'm scared the enemy could come climbing in through the window at any moment.
Sister tries to comfort Aqua, who is trembling in fear.
We prepared many things to prevent that. There's no need to worry. This is one of the preparations. Marine, open up the secret passage.
Roger that. Just give me a second. Miss Marine stands on the side of the shelf and puts both her handies on it. Okay, here I go.
Wait, what? What's that?
You made a secret passage to use in the event of something like this happening. It leads to the nearby mountains. It was built recently, so Uncle should not know about it.
And we'll go down that path next time.
Yep. So that's going to be it for this episode. We'll come back next time with even more of There's a War On. Did not expect this shit. Until then, the future's very uncertain. What is certain is you guys are awesome, and there'll be more Two Bros Game Night tomorrow. See you then.
Goodbye.